Days I'm ba-dum boom, ba-dum baby dum ba-da-dum. Ba-dum baby dum baby dum ba-da-boom. Whoa, whoa. Oh, music is fun no matter what kind it is, whether it be lyrical or just a whole bunch of syllable. Hello, travelers of the internet. Welcome back to Guardian Studios. Or if you're new to the channel, welcome to you. My name is JGarner1, host, guide, and humble bard into the worlds virtual and fantastical, and I am very pleased to welcome you all back to the channel, or in the case of any newcomers, welcome you fresh to a Guardian Studios experience. We are back on the world of Gyros once again, my friends, where we have a lot to do, and I want to try to get as much of it done as possible, as quickly as possible. First things first, let's run back over to our base area. Hello, Boink! Glad you could make it, my friend. Glad you could make it. Welcome back to the channel. Hope you're having a good day or a night, depending on which one it is for you. And I hope the same of everybody else who is watching, both live and outside of live as well. Hope everybody is doing well. Hope everybody is having a good day. Hope everybody's having a good time. Hope everybody is doing good on this good old stinking day and night. Oh, man. Like I said before, singing can be a lot of fun. Singing can be a lot of fun. Oh. Why is that, Boink? Why are you happy? I am quite curious to know the answer. I am actually quite curious. I need to go and put this back in. I need to put this in this chest. That's where it was supposed to go in the first place. What do we got here? Oh yeah, the backup shovel. Because I got some dirt to dig up. No, but I've seen a lot of content for it. And I've seen a lot of the official shorts, videos, I should say, that they made to introduce some of the characters, to show us some of the characters. So I know a little bit about it, but not a whole lot. I know it's a, one of those first-person shooters where you have a group of characters, and you pick one, and your squad is going up against another squad. Oh, is that right? They're making a kind of comeback? They're getting big again? I hope so. I hope so I hope they do. It seemed like that community was pretty big for a while there. Go ahead and scoop up all this stuff, turn the snowballs into snow blocks. Still got a lot of dirt here I gotta clear away. Got to clear up some space to build my house. I want to build a house, and then I want to start building everything else. Well, that's good. That's good. See, a little healthy competition between games and game companies is not a bad thing. Not at all. It helps get each one working to figure out how to improve what they've already got to be able to compete with the other games of their genre. Because I'd also heard about Marvel Rivals. I haven't really seen much gameplay of it, but I know it's basically a Marvel take on the squad versus squad first-person, I guess first-person combat. Since it's not really a first-person shooter, it's first-person superhero combat when you're playing Marvel. Like I said, I don't know a whole lot about those kinds of things. I don't play either game. But I know each one's gotten a pretty solid community going. Alright, looks like I've still got some spots here that are gonna accumulate some snow. That's not great. A lot of fighting and chaos. Well, if people enjoy that, then hey, point to them to be able to do that kind of thing, to be able to play that kind of stuff. Put this stuff away for now. Not gonna be able to build in the snow. The snow is gonna slow me down pretty bad. And this shovel is already almost broken. Good grief. If I remember right, I couldn't repair using this shovel. I don't really need the snow, Boink. It's mostly a matter of I'm collecting the snow so that I have it if I ever do need it. And also to get it out of my way. Mostly I just need to get it out of the way. Oh no, Cassie! I'm sorry. I'm sorry you're not feeling good. I hope you get better soon. I do, I hope you get better soon. Being sick is no fun. Being sick is never any fun. So yeah, Boink, it's not that I need the snow, it's mostly that I need the snow out of the way. But you never know when you might want snow for something like decoration or something. So I'm making sure to collect as many of the snowballs as I can now and convert them into snow blocks. That way I've got the snow if I ever need it for a build. I don't think there really is anything you can make from snow blocks, though, come to think of it. I mean, you can make snow layers, but beyond that, I don't believe there's anything else that snow gets used for. Which kind of sucks. It kind of sucks that there's no other use for snow. You'd think you could shape it into, like, snow bricks. Snow blocks that wouldn't melt. Because normally, when you've got snow in the works, if you put a light source next to it, it makes it melt. Which makes it much less useful as a building block. Being able to turn snow into, like, a snow brick would be cool. Plus, it would fit if you want to build an igloo. It would really fit for building igloos. I hadn't actually thought about that until now. It really would work for doing an igloo, wouldn't it? Snow bricks. Yeah, pretty much. But it would be a useful block that would persist where snow normally melts around light. Got to do some trading with this iron. I've got to get some XP to repair my old shovel. Plus, I need the XP anyway for levels, for enchanting. Not using an enchanting table, but rather using the levels to put enchanted books on tools through an anvil. I gotta get to a point where I can upgrade my gear a lot better than it already is. I mean, don't get me wrong, my tools are already great. My armor is already pretty solid. But a lot of my armor is badly enchanted. So I need to get that stuff fixed. I need to fix that problem. Alright, that fixes up that a good amount. Oh yeah? I actually haven't had a chance to look at your content. I may have to at some point. Look, is it some kind of animation stuff? That'd be my first thought, seeing your profile picture. If I am wrong, then hey, feel free to let me know. It's just that's the first impression I get because I see a lot of animations done in simple style like that. Ah, cool. Yeah, I see a lot of animation stuff being done with simplistic looking characters. So as soon as I saw your profile picture, I was like, ooh, animator. Which, hey, I highly respect people in the animation side of entertainment. You guys do good work. Generally speaking, animators do some pretty cool stuff. Alright, Cassie, I really hope you feel better soon. Thank you for dropping in and saying hi. I appreciate it. Take care of yourself, alright? Please. Okay, cool. I had enough to finish that up, so... one stack of that. Got almost 2 stacks of emeralds. That's insane. But awesome. It is awesomely insane. Yeah, I don't do well when I get sick either. When I get sick, I lack a lot of energy. I lack pretty much any of the energy I normally have. It's not a good feeling. Not in the slightest. There we go. Getting some levels now. And lanterns. Which is good. I like using lanterns for lighting. That's pretty much what they're meant for, but it's just satisfying being able to use them. And being able to get them without having to craft them myself, that's even more satisfying. Right, though that guy is not refreshing his trades because he's latched onto a different workstation. A couple of these guys have done that. I really need to let them out so that they'll latch onto the right workstations. Oh, nice. Well, I hope that goes well for you, Boink. Alright, letting these guys out. Hopefully I don't regret it. Hopefully they actually let each other go by. Aha! This guy goes here, apparently. Pretty sure... Yep, this is the sharpness guy. Okay. This guy is now refreshing. This is Depth Strider. This is the man of the deep. Or at least, I think he's refreshing in there. This is Feather Falling, so this is Mr. Feathers. The Featherman. Featherman. Ah. Well, again, I hope that goes well, Boink. Yeah, this is kind of what I was hoping would happen. That they would easily go to their locations. To their proper places. But these two do not seem to want to get along properly. I think this guy wants to go in there for some reason, and that guy thinks it's his workstation too. Okay, something ain't right here. Uh-oh. Alright, Boink. Hey, I appreciate you watching. I do. Seriously, why are you latching onto that when... Uh-oh. What? Hold on. What? Okay, this efficiency guy apparently wants that workstation. Okay, who are you again? You're the Depth Strider guy. Alright, well, Mr. Strider, let's put you in your new home. Alright, friend, come on out. Yeah, villagers are proving to be a pain in my neck. And I don't appreciate it. I do not appreciate them being a pain like this. But thank you for the well wishes, Boink. Why, sir, are you... Oh, you want... Okay. I see why that guy is trying to go in there. He thinks that's the way to his workstation. And there we go. Looks like everybody's back where they want to be. It looks like everybody's where they want to be. I'll have to figure out who's who again, but everything looks to be sorted out now. All those guys are seemingly where they want to be. And hopefully able to refresh their trades now. So let's go through and do all the trading we can to finish repairing our gear. You are Feather... Mr. Featherton, or something like that. Eventually I'm going to come up with names for all of these morons. That's a glass seller. This is a lantern guy. Buy all the lanterns he can provide. Which one are you? Your efficiency. Over a stack of lanterns. That's crazy. This guy is not refreshed yet. This is the sharpness dude, isn't it? Oh, don't tell me he's not where he's supposed to be. I have gone through so much to get these guys where they wanted to be. And he is not refreshing his trades? Why? Why? This is the unbreaking chap. I want to say this is a mending man. Yep, that's the mending man. Do you know the mending man, the mending man, the mending man? Do you know the mending man who lives on Villager Lane? Come along. Come with me to the mending man, the mending man, the mending man. Come with me to the mending man. We're going to Villager Lane. Which that's pretty much what this place is. This is pretty much Villager Lane right here. And it's a very interesting place. Sometimes these guys are cool, sometimes they're a pain in the neck. Sometimes trade is good, sometimes trade is junk. But if you don't take a chance with the trades, you're never going to get anywhere with these guys. Alright, let's get back over to the base. We've done the trading, the shovel is repaired, and hopefully we can now put unbreaking on this. I might actually have to go buy another unbreaking book though, come to think of it. I just realized, I don't think I have an unbreaking book for that. For the shovel, I mean. Which, if that's the case, then I'm in trouble. Hey, check it out. We have more lanterns. We have more lanterns here than I know what to do with. It is frightening, to a degree, just how many of these stinking things we really have. Two stacks of lanterns. That'll help light up the area and cut down on the snow accumulation. Won't have to deal with as much snow if I can make this work. I don't think I brought an unbreaking book for this, though. I think I need to go buy one. I do. I think I need to go buy an unbreaking book for this thing. Which is not the ideal situation, but what you gonna do? What you gonna do? What you gonna do? What you gonna do if they come for you? If anybody knows what that comes from, then hey, point to you. Paper and a piece of leather. Go in here. And make a book. We'll be able to go trade that for unbreaking. And then we can use our anvil to put it on there. And that will be good. That will be grand. That will be fantastic. And worthy of the stand. Actually, wait a second. Wait a second. Maybe I can get another book. I might be able to get another enchanted book. Efficiency 5. to put on this thing. That would be fantastic. If I could get Efficiency 5 and Unbreaking 3 on my shovel, that would be good. I've got both on my axe, as well as Mending, and I've got Unbreaking 3 and Fortune 3 on my pick. Yeah, before it's over with, I'm going to have all my tools fully enchanted. It's going to happen. I'm kind of thinking I may need to make it so that I can travel underground between locations. Between the fort, the Iron Tower, which is the iron farm, and the villager breeder. I may need to set up underground tunnels, possibly with rail systems, to go back and forth. That way I don't have to run across the landscape constantly. I don't have any problem with doing the running, except polar bears and strays at night. And sometimes I need to get back to base at night. Right now I'm just cutting across the fields to do that. Alright, so I gotta remember, I'm looking for the Unbreaking Man and the Efficiency Man. Well, shoot, wait a minute. Let's see, where is the Efficiency guy? The lantern price has gone up. Because I kept buying them, now they realize they can charge me more for those. I'll have to wait until that price goes back down. Unbreaking is a must-have. Where is the Efficiency boy? Efficiency. Efficiency. Sharpness? Who is not refreshing his trades. I have a feeling I missed something with the sharpness guy. He might be looking to one of his neighbors' workstations to get his trades refreshed, and not able to do it. Right, so this guy's actually got the better Efficiency 5 trade. Cool. Now we got both the books. And now we head back. Yeah, my main problem with going across the landscape up here on the surface is snow makes it a bumpy run. Strays at night make it exceedingly dangerous. And we also have the problem of the I lost track of what I was saying. Bumpy path because of the snow, polar bears during the day, and strays at night. That's the reason why I get tired of going back and forth, because every other time I have to go back and forth, I end up dealing with polar bears deciding they want to attack me during the day, and then at night, strays are everywhere. And those things are a pain in my neck. Especially if an arrow happens to get stuck in my neck, in which case they really are. Oh man, dinos, I'm sorry. I'm sorry you're still dealing with that. People do not like anybody beating them at stuff, it seems. Even when it's perfectly legit. Wow. Thank you for the rules, by the way. Thank you very much for putting that up there. I appreciate it. Let me go ahead and pin that really quick. Okay, good. Restock my stack of spruce. And now we get back to tearing out this dirt so I've got room. And we're also going to end up having to pour water. Clear off the snow. It makes it hard to tell where I can build. Well, no worries, dinos. See you another time. Snow in there. Snowballs can go in there. Toss the flour in there, along with that bit of dirt. And the iron I want to toss in there, just to get it out of my inventory. We'll go clear up this area of all the snow, or at least as much of it as we can. And then we can get down to figuring out what kind of design I want to do for my house. One thing I know for sure that I want to do for my house is I want to make sure that I can have a spot where I can go underground to expand my storage space. Because I hold no illusions, I'm going to need a lot of storage space. It's just plain and simple, I'm going to need a lot of it. Sorry, I thought I'd go ahead and do a quick kelp harvest. I love harvesting kelp. It's satisfying. Immensely satisfying. Part of why I need room under the house is because I want to build a super smelter machine under the house to make it so that I've got somewhere that can cook up raw iron and raw gold, as well as trees for charcoal in a hurry. But then I'm also going to have a super cooker, which will be for cooking up things like steak and chicken, if I end up getting chickens. This is kind of cool. Look at how happy they all are to see me. All the cats, all the wolves just clamoring about, wanting to come over and say hi. It's cool. That's cool. I guess if I'm gonna do this, I need to see what building materials I have, so that I know what I am gonna be working with first and foremost. Got a lot of stripped spruce wood, a lot of spruce planks, which I am happy to work with spruce as a main building block. And then we've got, like I said, stripped spruce wood. And this is the stripped spruce wood, so it'll be the same on all sides. That could be useful for a frame. And then we got the spruce stairs. I think I saw some spruce slabs in there. But I don't want to make the build entirely out of spruce. That just wouldn't quite fit for me. What I'm thinking is spruce walls, and then I might need to farm some birch. Yeah, I might need to farm up a whole bunch of birch for most of the flooring. But I also want to use this pale oak for part of the build too. So we're actually going to have to plant some pale oak saplings around here. That way I can get more pale oak. I may regret planting so much of this, because I still don't know how the creaking works off of player-planted pale oak trees. I don't know if it'll spawn at night, or if it won't spawn, or if it'll be passive to me, or what have you. If it will be passive to me, great. If not, then I'm concerned. But if I can make it so that the creaking is passive to me, and becomes like a guard for my area, so much the better. But I don't know if that's how it works. Honestly, I'm skeptical if it would work that way at all. But if it does, bonus. If it does, that's good for me. Just checking to see what all I've got. I've got some birch right there. Do I have any over here? No. Got a couple of dark oak saplings in there. I don't think those are supposed to be in that chest. Got a lot of fish. Might have to cook some of that as a backup food. But that's not a priority right now. Oh, more birch. And I've got some birch saplings. Good. Good. I am actually going to go ahead and plant these. Not right next to the thing, but close. Close to the thing. Go. Now, for the house, I think I want to start building right here. How many blocks is this? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10... 10, 12, 13, 14. That's 7. Put a door. Yeah. Put double door there. Window there. Double window there. There we go. Yeah, that'll work. And then I kind of feel like I want to do a porch out here. Which I think that's what I'll use the... I almost feel like I should use the birch for that. But I don't know. Still thinking. Four and 4. That's 6 and 5. Okay, that throws it off a little bit. Nah, this'll work. This'll work. Da 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 do da 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 do da 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 do da 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 da. Boom, boom, bum 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 ba-dum bum bum be-dum bum ba-da-dum. Porch will kind of stand out compared to the rest of the house, but I kind of like this. I like this. Put a support there, one there, and then one here. Maybe. This is proving difficult to plan. Run back to the stable, so I can jump into bed. Yeah, these trees make me nervous. I like them. I love the wood type. But pale oaks make me a little nervous. It's just that uncertainty about my not knowing if they'll spawn in creaking. If they will spawn the creaking, I am concerned. If they don't, then I'm not. Should I do the walls in spruce, or should I do them in oak? I don't know. I could probably get away with doing the floors in oak and walls in spruce with spruce log trim, and then the roof I'll do in dark oak with a cobblestone trim. Yeah, that'll work. That'll work. That does, however, mean that I need to chop down some dark oak. So let's go get my fortune hoe. We'll get on top of the dark oak trees and we'll chop them up. What will we do with a drunken sailor? What do you do with a drunken sailor? Oh, what do you do with a drunken sailor early in the morning? Oh, way hey, and up she rises, way and up she rises, way hey, up she rises early in the morning. That might have been a mistake. Ow. Picked up some dark oak logs. How many of these dark oak logs do I have? One stack and 33. So about a stack and a half. That's good. That should be good enough for now. But I do want to replant these. I want to replant these to make sure that we have plenty of dark oak for down the road. Look at those pale leaves. Those pale leaves are cool. They're really cool. I like watching them flutter down from up high. Alright. Dark oak there. Oh. Okay, so we've got 2 stacks of dark oak that we can use. Good. 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 Very, very good. That's very good. That's very, very good indeed. Makes things so much better. Fences. Grab some slabs, because I'm probably going to... Well, actually, no, I don't need those slabs. Come to think of it. Those slabs would not be useful to me. But I am going to bring over some lanterns, because those I know I'll have a use for. I have no idea what I'm humming, but I'm just having fun. Is what I do. It is. 'Tis what I do. I have fun. I have a good time. I'm pretty much always interested in having some fun. And then I want to do that, and I want to make a couple of birch stairs to help get this set up and done right. And then we'll swap out for some spruce fence gates. We're gonna use them to make it so we can enter or exit. And we're also gonna make a couple birch pressure plates so that we can open and close the gates behind us, making the porch into a nice buffer zone between us and the dangers of the outside. And then we're going to put these here. Actually, no, we're not. We're not going to put those there. We're going to put them... I put some right here. Do I put one here, or do I not? I not. What I do instead is put some lanterns on there, 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 and there. And then I'm going to put one here, put one here, and put one here. Yeah. That'll help keep the area lit up until the build is done. Whoops. I'm testing something. Yep, that's what I thought. That wouldn't work. What if I hang it from a fence post? Does that look any better? A little bit, but not by much. Okay. Yeah, no, I'm not dealing with this. Not dealing with the stray. Nope, 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 nope. Nope, 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 nope. No, 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 not dealing with you, you dumb stinking skeleton. I am not working with you. Hey, no feek! Welcome back, my friend. Welcome back. Hope you are doing alright tonight, or today, if it's daytime for you. Either way, hope you are doing alright. Hope you are doing good on this day. And hope the same for everybody else. I hope everybody is doing well today. Hope you are all having a good day. I need to find some oak saplings so I can get on with what I wanna do tonight. Oh, or I could plant some azaleas to do the job. Hey, there we go. There's some oak. We'll plant a mix of azalea and oak. Actually, for me, it is currently nighttime. Running off of the Eastern Standard Time Zone, it is nighttime. But I get viewers, to my surprise, from all over the world, and some of them would be in daylight time at this point. So I like to make sure I acknowledge that little fact. Bone meal. I must find bone meal. Bone meal? Bone meal! Right there. That's good. I can grow some azaleas. Azalea! Azalea trees! Hey, and they even got the flowers. Nice. Now my question is, what kind of tree are they gonna, what kind of saplings are they gonna drop? Are they gonna drop azalea saplings, or are they gonna drop the oak saplings? It would make sense if they dropped azaleas. But on the other hand, you never know. They might drop the other stuff. Well, to do mods, I'd have to play Java Edition, no feek. In order to do mods, I'd have to play Java Edition. Unless it happens to be an add-on for Bedrock that you're talking about. Which, yes, Mousy's Mobs has an add-on on Bedrock now, but playing those things on Bedrock costs. And unfortunately, they cost a bit too much for me at the moment. But I do appreciate you expressing interest in those things. And yes, even things like the, even something like the, oh, what is it called? Even maps on Bedrock Edition generally cost money to get access to. Otherwise, I would play a few different maps for fun. Pop that in there, pop that in there. Need some more room in my inventory. Need some room in my inventory. For all I must pick up and make use of. For all I need room for. Get rid of that birch plank. I don't need that one right now. Well, that is probably for Pocket Edition or computer. Playing PlayStation, unfortunately, you're completely limited to what's available on the marketplace. And that is my main means of playing Bedrock for the YouTube channel, is PlayStation. And so, I am bound by its limitations and capabilities. It is a very capable machine, very capable service, but it does have its limits. It's like a comedian that everybody says ain't so great, and then if you go to see him, you realize he does have his moments. Well, that comes to the other side of the problem with playing PlayStation, Nofeek. Unfortunately, I would not be able to access servers or realms on PlayStation right now. You have to have Plus to get access to that stuff, and I currently do not have it. It's a little too expensive for me to get Plus right now. Alright, so this is not a storm that I can sleep through. That stinks. When you get stuck with a snowstorm or a rainstorm that you can't sleep through, it is a very dissatisfying feeling. It is a very frustrating circumstance. Believe you me. I do appreciate the offer though, Nofeek. I really, really do. Make no mistake about that. That was when I had Plus, Nofeek. What you're remembering is from a period where I was able to get Plus for a while. When I'm able to afford it, I can do Plus, but when I'm not able, which, like right now, I can't. That's the problem. Now, if I was playing on computer, it would not be a problem, because computer comes with the ability to access such things. But when you're playing PlayStation, they make it so that you have to have Plus. thanks, Ryan. Yep, this is the basis of my house that I'm putting together right now. At the very least, that's what it's intended to be. Of course, I wish it wasn't being piled up with snow, but when you're starting a build, there's not really much you can do about keeping snow out. When you live in a snowy biome, snow is just part of what's gonna happen. It's part of life. I'm doing pretty good, Ryan. Thank you for asking. I'm having a pretty good day so far. Feeling pretty relaxed, pretty chill. Having a good time, just playing the game and working on building up my resources. There it is. Got me some pale oak. I've got some pale oak wood. Look at that. A very nice wood. Got just the tiniest hint of pink in it, but it's mainly a white wood, which is good. We needed a white wood. We needed a white wood in Minecraft. We need more wood types of the different colors. And we need more wood types that are easier to get a hold of as well. How much you buy Minecraft? Oh, are you alright, Ryan? I can't remember if you said you were under the weather or not. Are you sick? Are you feeling sick? Is that what's going on? I'm sorry, sometimes I forget some of the stuff people have told me. Not sure what you're asking there, Nofeek. Also, let me know if I'm mispronouncing any names, guys. Let me know if I am mispronouncing a name so that I can know that I need to correct it. I like to pronounce names the way people actually want them to be pronounced. So if I'm pronouncing a name wrong, please just go ahead and tell me and let me know how to actually say it. I may need to have a full covering over the porch to cut down on the snow accumulation. Because I really don't want snow to pile up on my porch. Oh, are you talking about the one at the front page of the Minecraft boot up thing? I'm talking about the splash on the main menu? The background of the main menu? Yeah, I'm not a big fan of spookiness. I'm not a fan of horror in particular. But thankfully it's not really that. It's just, like, spooky. And it's a showcase of what they've got going with the Pale Garden. So, I have no problem with it. It's kind of cool. It's kind of cool looking, and it does make it so that I remember that there is now, basically what you'd call there's basically the equivalent of a weeping angel in Minecraft now, with the creaking, that you've got to make sure you keep it in sight, or it's going to come after you. I I actually find that a very interesting concept for an entity in games and such. I'm thinking, do I do spruce for the porch overhang, for the porch awning, or do I do dark oak and just continue it from the roof? I feel like I should just continue it from the roof. Ah. Ah. I see, Ryan. Sorry having to endure all that. It sounds quite painful to have to deal with. Sorry, I know I'm getting off the train of construction, but I kinda want to go ahead and gather up. I just want to harvest that sugarcane while I had the opportunity. No, Feek. I don't think that's an April Fool thing. I think it's legit. Alright, where are the fences? There they are. Make a couple extra of those. Collect the lanterns. I guess I'm gonna have to adjust where I was gonna put them. Whoops. I fell. Whoops! I was not trying to put that there. Darn thing. There we go. Ah. My name, as far as anybody is meant to know, is JGuard01. That's it, right up there. JGuard01. That's the name I shall be known by, and that is the name that I would like everyone to use when talking about me. Of course, if you want to also call me Guardian, that is fine by me. I got no problem with that. Guardian, J-Guard, they're both kind of the same to me. Hi! Oh yeah, I don't give my actual name. I don't give my actual name, no feek. J-Guard is the name that I use, and that is what you shall know me as. Oh jeez, Ryan, ouch. Oh man, I am sorry you're dealing with all that, Ryan. Again, I hope that your eye heals up soon. I hope everything eases up. I hope the pain goes away. I hope the healing is fast and effective and safe and comfortable and everything. I really do. I'm sorry you're having to deal with all that. Pain is no good. Pain is no fun. Whoops. Well, I'm gonna be breaking that block down anyway, so it's not that big of a deal. And zoom! Zoom! Oh! Okay, I still have some. Phew! I was afraid that I ran out of planks. That would not have been great. Yes, I hear you were there, Mr. Polar Bear. Mr. Polar Bear, you are here. You are there. You are everywhere. I feel like I run into polar bears all the time anymore. Ay caramba. Ay 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 caramba. Ay ay ay. Caramba. Do 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 do. Oh man, 2.5 years dealing with that kind of garbage? Yeah, I really hope you recover fast, my friend. Two and a half years of pain in the eye. Two and a half years of issues or pain with the eye. Not something I would be able to handle. Power to you, my friend, for enduring it as long as you have. There we go. Alright, there is one small adjustment I kind of want to make here. I want to make a spot here for a fireplace. And why do I want a place, or why do I want a spot for a fireplace, you may ask? Because I like the idea of having a fireplace in my house. I mean, can you imagine being able to, if we have furniture on this world, being able to set up a nice cozy sofa over here, being able to sit down and listen to the crackling of the fire? It would be really good. Hey, I would say you are, Ryan. I would say you are. Putting up with the pain of something like that for 2.5 years? That's insane, my dude. That's insane, but in a good way. Yeah, I know there are. I know there are, Ryan. I know there are add-ons for Bedrock Edition to give us furniture. Unfortunately, like I was saying before, add-ons and stuff on the marketplace do have costs to most of them. Especially the ones that people are doing a lot with. Which is a pain in the neck. It limits what I'm able to do with any of that kind of stuff, because I can't access most of that kind of thing currently. Drives me nuts. It drives me blinking nuts, it does. Hey! Alright, I need to get more cobble. Convert it to stone. So, let's go down, down, down. In history, of course. No, I'm kidding. Let's go down here and... Yep, there we go. I knew I'd have some cobblestone down here. Well, I didn't know that I would have cobblestone, but I was hoping I'd have cobblestone down here. Welcome to my cobblestone generator. Powerful little tool. I should probably have hoppers under the lava to help make sure that we catch all the cobble that's produced here. And eventually I need to change it up so that it becomes a, not just a cobble generator, but a stone generator too. That way we can get stone with Silk Touch, if we want to. Go ahead and make a good amount here. Pop that in there, pop that in there. For now. Alright. I accept the challenge. I accept your offer of a side contest. A guessing game. I have a mob in mind already. Oh man. Ooh, Ryan. Oh, if it's a risk like that, Oh, jeez. Alright, the mob that I'm thinking of is the Ghast. Did I match what you were thinking of? I don't know why I was thinking of the Ghast, but that's what I thought of. Yeah, it sounds risky. Too risky for my taste. But on the other hand, yeah, I don't know what to say, pal. It sounds like a risky as I don't know what kind of situation. Not a very good situation to be stuck with. On the one hand, there's a chance of being free of the pain and having your eyesight be even better. But on the other hand, if it does go wrong, it's not good. I don't know which way I would want to go. I'd be kind of scared. I'd be kind of nervous to do anything that could risk losing sight. Oh, okay. I didn't really understand what you were saying at first, Nofeek. Alright. Alright, pick a mob. Pick a mob and let's see if I can guess it. Let me know if you're ready. Let me know when and if you are ready, my friend. Alright. Is your mob aggressive? Meaning, does it attack on sight? right, it is an aggressive mob. Good. Ah. Well, here's hoping that everything goes alright for you, Ryan. Either way, whichever way it goes. Whether you do it or not, I hope everything goes okay for you. Alright, so it is an aggressive mob. Can it cause explosions? Can this aggressive mob cause explosions? Okay, so it's not a creeper, and it's not a ghast. Those both cause explosions, so it can't be one of them. You are very welcome, Ryan. You are very welcome. Okay, so if it can't cause explosions, but it is aggressive, my next question is, does it use a bow? Look at Ryan jumping right to the question. Jumping right to the question of if it's the one. Was that aimed at me, Nofeek? Again, my question was, does it use a bow? Okay, so it doesn't use a bow, so it's not any form of the skeleton. Alright. Is it native to the Nether? Guys might think that's not a great question to ask. It's actually a pretty good question when you think about it. Is the mob in question native to the Nether? Okay, so the reason I ask that is that actually eliminates a lot of possibilities. If it's not native to the Nether, then it's not a blaze, it's not a wither skeleton, and it's not either version of the piglin. And it's not a zombie piglin either. If it was native to the Nether, it could be any one of those. We already knew it wasn't a ghast, but it is an aggressive mob. Alright. My next question is it based in the water? Is it based in the water? This is kind of like the game Guess Who? Or Who Am I? When you're trying to figure out who someone is. But it's remove a lot of mobs, bro. Okay, that response just confuses me. That response confuses me, Nofeek. Except, you've made it clear that it's not based in the water. So, going by that logic, I would say that it can't be either of the Guardians, and it can't be a drowned. Because both of those species of entity, both of those mob types, There we go. Good. That's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to eliminate possibilities and narrow down what it is. So the fact that my questions are doing that, that's good. That tells me that I'm on the right kind of track. So far, it seems like I'm asking good questions. And that's a relief. I wasn't sure if I was asking the right kind of questions. Alright. Here's another question, then. Is it one of the illager mobs? I'm not asking specifically if it's a pillager. I'm asking if it is one of the illager mobs. I'm asking that question because it's another one that can be, it can seem like it's a broad question, but it could narrow my field down a lot. Okay. I want to make sure that I'm getting this right, Nofeek. So, is it an illager mob? I just want to make sure that I have it correct. Is it an illager of some kind? Because again, if it is, that changes my field. And if the question is also yes to what Ryan asked, is this old or new? That doesn't answer it at all. Just saying yep doesn't answer that one at all. But if it is an illager, that gives me a certain range to work within. That helps define a few possibilities. That leaves a few things that it could be. Illager refers specifically to the gray-skinned guys. It refers to the gray-skinned, villager-like guys. It includes witches, pillagers, vindicators, ravagers, and there was evokers. See, I try to look at this as like a strategic, work my way through. Okay, so it is one of those kinds. It's a bit old. Okay, so it's something that's been around for a while, and it's an illager type. That's good to know. That's good to know. Oh, it's not that old? It's a bit old, but not that old. So it sounds like it's been around for a little while, but it isn't necessarily that old. Okay. These are important things to know. These are important things to know to be able to figure it out. Figure out what mob I have to guess. Whoops. Didn't mean to fall like that. Whoops. That time I did mean to fall. Again, Ryan, Illager means that it's any one of the gray-skinned creatures. Or, potentially, a Ravager. Nice try, though. Alright, let me think. My first guess would be... My first guess would be that it might be a, it's new, but not that new. So my first guess would be the Ravager. Because that's still a relatively new mob. That's my first guess. Okay. I had a feeling I might be wrong. My next thought would have been the what is it? Yeah, I'll go ahead and take a tip this time, Nofeek. I'm trying to figure it out, but I'll admit it's a little bit confusing because there aren't that many that it could be, but at the same time it still could be several different things. Why did I use the crafting table for that? I know better than to use the crafting table to make stairs from stone blocks. It comes in a raid. Okay, well, that doesn't actually narrow it down at all, because all of the Illager types are present in a raid. Vindicators, Evokers, Pillagers, Witches, and even the Ravager all come out during a raid. And they also, all except the Ravager, spawn naturally in a structure. So that tip doesn't narrow it down so much. But that does make me wonder if it's not a Ravager. He's already said it's not a Ravager. So my next guess would actually be... Does it carry a weapon? Okay, so it carries a weapon. That leaves only... Ah, so it doesn't carry a weapon. If it doesn't carry a weapon, then there's only two things it could be if it's not the Ravager. And that would be the Evoker or the Witch. The Witch doesn't carry a weapon, and the Evoker doesn't carry a weapon. So those are the only two things it could be. It's either an Evoker or a Witch. And of the two, I would guess the Evoker. Because the Evoker, I want to say, is actually newer than the Witch. I want to say witches have been around for a while. Plus, technically the witch doesn't have powers of her own. Oh, that's a different kind of logic to the weapon thing. But I'll agree that could classify as it having a weapon. It's the evoker. That was actually kind of fun. That was fun. Testing my Minecraft mob knowledge. I like that. Thank you for posing that question. That was fun. Thank you for doing that. I enjoyed that. I think the house is already looking really good. I am thoroughly enjoying building this. That was good. Choosing the evoker was actually smart. And that one is actually a more relatively new mob, I think, compared to any of the others, really. I mean, it's been around for a couple of years now, but it is still somewhat of a new... It's still somewhat newer compared to the other stuff that it could have been. So I'm honestly, because of how much I enjoyed that, I'm tempted to ask you to pick another mob, and I'll try to guess it again, and we'll see how I do. But it's up to you if you want to do that or not. I leave the decision to you. I need more cobblestone. I need a lot more cobblestone. Gotta do the whole trim for this house in cobble. For the upper section. That is looking really good. Oh, I wasn't sure if I was gonna like this, but I'm liking it. Harder it? How could we make it harder? I'm a little curious. How would it be harder? What are you thinking? Blocks? No. No. There's way too many blocks in just vanilla Minecraft. I would get very confused very quickly. I don't think I'm that knowledgeable about the blocks in Minecraft. I love it when this happens with cobblestone generators. You get to a point where your pickaxe is knocking it out right after it comes back in. That is satisfying. This is extremely satisfying to me right here. You know one mod that I hope gets an add-on version one day? Create. Yeah, just mobs. Let's just do mobs like we did a minute ago. That's still fairly challenging. But it's not so many to figure out as if we did blocks. So let me know when you've got another mob in mind for me to try to guess. Alrighty. Okay, so first question. Is the mob you're thinking of at home in the Nether? Does it come from the Nether? Okay. Okay. Does it spawn... Yeah, my next question is, does it spawn specifically in the Nether Fortress? For anybody curious, there are only 2 mobs that spawn specifically in a Nether Fortress. The Wither Skeleton and the Blaze. Those are the only ones that spawn specifically in a Nether Fortress. Okay, it doesn't have a specific biome or structure. Alright. So it can spawn... So basically it can spawn in the Nether. But it doesn't call any specific biome home. That actually turns it a little more vague. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and ask point blank. I'm gonna ask a point blank. Is it a skeleton? Is the mob in question a skeleton? Okay. Because I was thinking maybe Nofika is pulling a tricky thing and choosing the skeleton because it can spawn in the Nether, but it's not specific to the Nether. Okay. Is it an undead mob? Is it undead? It has a trick. It's not undead. Okay. That tells me that it can't be the zombie piglin. The fact that it's not biome specific also says to me that it can't be a hoglin. Because hoglins are specific to the Crimson Forest. At least as far as I'm aware. Is it a piglin? This shaping of the house is a little more difficult than I was expecting. Okay, it's not a piglin. It doesn't have a specific structure, so it can't be the blaze or wither skeleton. It's not an undead. Yeah, this got tough. This got hard. I'm drawing a blank. I'm not sure what it is. What is it, Nofeek? What is the mob that you're thinking of? Because my next guess is actually the Enderman. My next guess would be an Enderman. Yeah. Scary tip? I'm a little concerned, but sure. It can only spawn in Overworld and Nether. I'm a little confused. Actually, I'm more than a little confused now. I'll be entirely honest. I'm not sure what this is now. I have absolutely no idea what it could be anymore. Yeah, yeah, please, because I have no clue. I have no clue what it is. That doesn't help. That doesn't help. Yeah, I'm thoroughly confused now. All saying that did was confuse me even more. I don't know item drops that well, unfortunately. I am lost. Honestly, I am not surprised that I'm utterly confused anymore. Clearly somebody knows the mobs better than I do. Sure, yeah. Let me hear the tip. Because I am utterly lost. At this point, I am utterly lost, dazed, and confused. Again, clearly somebody knows the Minecraft mobs better than I do. Not to say that I thought I knew everything about the Minecraft mobs, but more just to compliment on how well you do know them. What did I run out of? Oh, Dark Oak. Right, Dark Oak Stairs. So, Nofeek, what is it? At this point, I truly am lost. Huh? I have no clue. I have no clue what this entity you're talking about is. At all now. Oh, don't be a pain in the neck to me now, blocks, please. Very rare in the nether. I don't know. I'm just gonna go ahead and say that I do not know anymore. Yes! Yes, white flag. I don't know. I don't know. Oh my gosh. Okay. Really? I'm trying to place these blocks and they don't want to place where I want them. Yes, I raised the white flag, I waved the white flag. I don't know what this mob is. The chick. What? Okay, hang on. What? How to... Oh. Stupid stairs! Place where I want you to place, darn it! It just clicked. It just clicked. I didn't even think... I forgot. The chicken does have a chance of spawning on Java Edition. Or... It might even be on Bedrock as well, but it has a small chance of spawning in the Nether as part of a chicken jockey. I never think of the chicken. I would have never thought of the chicken. Oh, I was racking my brain so hard trying to figure out what it was. It was the one mob I would have never thought of, because I was focusing on mobs that spawn in the Nether, and then you said that it was one that spawned in Nether, and or you implied it was one that spawns in Nether and Overworld, and that's where I got lost. Because I didn't think of the chicken. I didn't think about chicken jockeys. Because the chicken jockey technically is any one of... It's any chicken undead baby combo. So thus the chicken can spawn in any biome. Can spawn in Nether as well as the Overworld. But since I forgot about that, I didn't realize that one was even in the running. My gosh, I feel dumb. But it's my own fault. I assumed that it was a mob that could only spawn in the Nether. Yeah, it is quite hard. Especially when you don't think of all the mobs that are out there. Again, I would have never thought of a chicken jockey. I would have never thought of a chicken. I don't think I can challenge you anywhere near as well as you challenged me. Just gonna go ahead and say that. I don't think I can challenge you the way you challenged me there. That was... Wow. You had me really confused and working to figure it out. I don't think I can do anywhere near as good as you did in making it challenging. Because that was impressive. Yeah, but I didn't think of that. I didn't think of that. I should have probably asked if it was an aggressive creature somewhere along the way. That probably would have helped give away what it actually was, but I didn't think about it. I didn't think about it, and I paid for that. That little oversight of mine. Alright, what am I doing? Oh yeah, I need to make some oak stairs. Because I want to set it up so I've got an upstairs area. I'm thinking... I'm not sure what I'm thinking right now. Absolutely, sure. I'm up for hearing a fun fact. Especially if it's got something to do with Minecraft. Huh. Interesting. Interesting. I didn't actually know you could do it that way. I have learned something new. I have now learned something new. Alright, I want to get some birch stuff now, so... time to break out the birch materials. I'm still going to hold on to the oak stuff, because I'm going to have to use that for something. Put that up there, put that there. Oh! I know part of what I was going to do. Part of what I want to do is finish that... What is it? Chimney! I want to finish that chimney. Where is my coal? Where's my charcoal? Where did I put it? Does anybody know where I put it? Do I know where I put it? No. It's a dumb question. Why would I ask myself if I know where I put it? If I knew where I put it, I would already have found it. And it wouldn't be lost. Oh, it's... Never mind. It was right there in front of your face, J-Guard. Why do you do this? This is not the first time you've done this to yourself. You silly dude. Why did you do it? I actually need 2 more sets of the trapdoors. Alright, let's go put this in place. Actually, I'm gonna need 2 more, 2 more campfires, because I need the 2 to go in the middle, in the actual fireplace. There we go. Sure, I'll take another fun fact. I'll take Minecraft fun facts for 200. Nah. But I will listen to another fun fact though. I mean, if you have one. Hey, Enya! Glad you can make it! Thank you. That's good to know, Nofeek. Huh. That is good to know. Oh, okay, Enya. That makes sense. That makes sense. Ooh, I'm gonna have to light up that clump of trees. Nope, 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 nope. Ow! Okay, no, run, run. Run! Run! They're coming for you! Thanks, Enya. Yeah, I figured that the covered porch will help keep me from having to deal with snow building up on the porch. Oh, go away, Stray. Go away, Stray. I had the same kind of feeling and kind of vibe as the old phrase, hit the road, Jack. Alright, looks like the Stray... Yep, looks like he despawned. Cool, that's good. So I don't have to worry about that Stray for now. How do I want to do this with the lanterns? I'm kind of thinking... hang them from the posts? That does mean removing that one and that one. And then adding one here and one here, just to make sure that we've got all the lighting we need. Alright, Enya. Alright, here we go. You know, I don't really like that. I don't really like the lanterns hanging off the things like that. Doesn't quite look right. And the porch looks a little weird too, but I think with the porch it's not such a big deal. But the lantern placement's not quite what I'm going for. Let's remove it. But I do have to have somewhere to put the lanterns. I do need to have lanterns on the porch in order to keep it lit up. I don't mind that the porch looks a little weird where it transitions to the house. What I do mind, however, is that it didn't quite... the lanterns didn't look right where they were. Okay, this I can already say looks better. Yeah, I like that a lot better. That would probably be smart. That would probably be smart. And yeah. Try to replace wall stone with the fence. Replace what with the fence? I definitely know I'm gonna have to get some other kind of lighting to put along the ground. Or put in the ground to get rid of the snow. And keep this area working right. Yeah? Thanks, Enya. Yeah, this looks better than what I had a minute ago. Having them hang from the posts the way they were hanging just was not looking right. Alrighty. See you when we next see you, Enya. My one problem with any kind of furniture mod is the one that I was able to get, the one free one that I found, the furniture in it is entities, not blocks or block entities. Put one stone wall upon the spruce one. I don't know about doing that. I don't know about doing that. That would make it... That probably... I think that'd look out of place if I did that. But I might consider it for later. Make it up out of vanilla? Yeah, I could try that. I'm probably gonna try that. It's just a pain to do. Because it doesn't... It's hard to imagine some of it. Alright, so I still need windows. I still need to put in windows. I still need to cut out some windows in some spots. But so far, this is feeling good. I also need to put in the second floor, which that is going to be a birch ceiling for the first floor, and thus floor for the second floor. But I think that is going to have to do it for the session on here. Yeah, I think that's going to do it for this session on this world. This is massive progress, though. We got like 2/4 of the house project done already. And that's big. Oh man, I like how this looks. It's a weird sudden change to... It's kind of a weird sudden change to the pale planks, but at the same time, it looks good. And that'll work good for a kitchen space right over there. Because that's what this is supposed to be. This is going to be a kitchen space. But I think this is great progress for today. So... Doubt it. Doubt it. No feek. But I think this is good progress for today. So I'm going to go and say thank you everybody so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed the stream. If you did, please be sure to leave likes, comments, and make sure to subscribe if you haven't already. Check out the About page for links to other pages, including my Twitch channel, for more content from yours truly. And make sure to smack that notification bell so you don't miss the next stream. We are very close to 1,000 subscribers, but we can't get to 1,000 without your guys' help. So please, share the channel with your friends if you think they might enjoy the content as well. That all being said, thank you again for watching. I am JGardo1, your guide, bard, and the humble host into the world's virtual and fantastical. And I'll see you all next time, right here on Guardian Studios. Bye!